UP Chief Minister Akhilesh Yadav has come up with another shocking remark when the entire nation is seeking answers for him for the rampant lawlessness in his state, especially in the light of the Badaun gang rape and murder case. Speaking on the law and order situation in UP, the Chief Minister said that crime incidents in the state are being unduly blown out of proportion. He said similar incidents happen in other states as well, but only cases in UP are being highlighted and talked about everywhere. The Chief Minister further added that swift action has been taken by the government and a compensation package has been awarded to the victim's family. Let's get in a word from our correspondent Ankit Tyagi, who's been tracking this case for us. Ankit, it seems that the Chief Minister refuses to learn any lessons in spite of the massive outrage and questions being asked about his governance. He says that cases in only his state are being blown out of proportion by the media.
Absolutely. This is what the Chief Minister once again said. I remember just a few days back when a woman journalist had asked him about the same. He very sarcastically asked her whether she feels safe or not, and when she said yes, he said thank you. Again, making a blunder in front of the media, just trying to push the entire matter under the carpet, saying that cases happen in other states also. The question here, Simi, is that of course crime against women is on the rise in the country, and there needs to be systems in place to check it. But the way in this Badaun case has happened, plus the slow reaction of the machinery with two policemen also complicit in this case, that is something that is worrisome. And so far, Akhilesh Yadav has not even appeared serious as far as his interactions with the media on this issue as we are concerned. Today also there have been there has been a new round of visits. The DGP of the state came here. He said that by evening today the case will be transferred to the CBI. We spoke to the father. He said that he wants it to be transferred to the CBI as soon as possible. They also demanded the suspension of the station officer of Uttar, under which this village falls. All that is happening, and on the other hand, Akhilesh Yadav, the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, who is right now are under a lot of fire because of the careless attitude of not only the police in the state but also the state government once again has come out and made these unreasonable remarks.
Right, and Ankit, his attitude really comes as a big shock. Instead of accepting the failure of his government, he continues to lash out at the press for highlighting this case.
Absolutely, and to a certain extent, it seems that the entire state machinery is just trying to put the onus on the press, saying that they are blowing this issue out of proportion, and cases do take place. But the point is, what is shocking in this case is the way the administration has reacted, and of course, involvement of two of their own. Akhilesh Yadav, instead of putting corrective measures in place, instead of taking strong action, he is making all these remarks. So far, Mr. Yadav and none of his ministers even have had the time to come and visit the family. So this sort of a behavior is something that is disappointing a lot, including the victim's family, and that is why Akhilesh Yadav is under fire these days.
Absolutely, Ankit. Thanks so much for that update. In fact, the victim's father has also claimed that he's been getting threats from Samajwadi Party goons. Shocking statement coming in from the victim's father, saying he's now being pressurized by goons of the UP government. Let's listen into that statement.
ये लोग कह रहे हैं कि यहाँ मीडिया वाले चले जाएंगे, नेता चले जाएंगे, फिर अभी हमारी 3 साल बकाया हैं, मैं महाभारत बना दूंगा, ये खबर आ रही है, कह रहे हैं लोग, सुन रहे हैं।
कौन लोग कह रहे हैं?
ये आके कह रहे हैं। और
आप क्या चाहते हैं कि अब सुरक्षा के लिए क्या किया जाए आपकी?
हमको सुरक्षा के लिए केंद्र से गार्ड की जरूरत है।
आपको राज्य सरकार में?
राज्य सरकार पे मुझे कोई भरोसा नहीं है।